Well, Palm Beach is a unique place in the state of Florida. You don't find many high-rises along the ocean front here. We have 47 miles of beaches, more holes of golf per head of population than anywhere else in the world.
It's a multi-generational town where young and old meet and hang out together.
They've really stayed true to their history. So there's still a lot of quaint stores and interesting restaurants. We got wonderful museums.
A lot of South Florida is built on fun, whatever it may be. I mean, you can do that year-round down here.
It's a 76-year-old pharmacy, luncheonette, and it's a landmark in the town of Palm Beach.
It's definitely a place where people congregate in the morning and talk about politics, talk about the town.
It's just a good place to go where you can eat reasonably. And I had one of the best omelets I've ever had.
Yeah, it's a Palm Beach staple for sure.
People that grew up with something like this are thrilled, and the younger generation is excited because you don't see this kind of an establishment everywhere.
We carry a lot of Turkish and Middle Eastern, Israeli product. We make a lot of varieties of hummus, and also we're very popular with falafel. We make our own falafel from scratch. That's an authentic Mediterranean cuisine. Martha Stewart, she loves our grape leaves.
We wanted to create a good quality eating experience with, kind of a casual, warm atmosphere.
We designed the space to showcase the kitchen and the experience back there. I mean, first and foremost, Bukan is about the food.
Some of the signature dishes, we do a lot of raw stuff, sashimis. We do a lot of handmade pastas. The squid ink orecchiette with sausage and Turks and Caicos conch is a popular one. I was actually used to judge the conch festival down in Turks and Caicos every year, so we always had to cook a dish, and it's stuck ever since.
Visitors to Palm Beach really should start right here with a visit to Whitehall, where they'll learn the story of how Henry Flagler is the single person most responsible for the development of the state of Florida. Whitehall, it was built in 1902. There's more than 75 rooms in the house. A new addition to the museum, relatively new addition, is the Flagler-Keenan Pavilion, and that was built specifically to house and protect Henry Flagler's private railcar, Railcar 91.
Green Cay is a wonderful place for people to appreciate nature without having to leave very far from the city. So you can come here, learn a lot about the different birds that are here, such as the great blue herons, the great egrets, the wood storks. It's a multiple use facility so people can appreciate nature. We have the photographers, the people who want to walk on the boardwalks. We also bring school groups in. Inside the Nature Center, we have exhibits that feature alligators and turtles and frogs.
When this was built in 1925, there was nothing in Palm Beach. It was just large estates. It was really swamp. It took a year of research to come up with this design based on the cathedral in Leon, Spain, and of course we made it our own. It's a beautiful place. When you look at the artwork and then you walk through the gardens and you walk around just all the beauty of nature around you, this is a peaceful place. And at Bethesda, it really is a place where all are welcome.
The Breakers is an incredible historical property. It's been here since 1896. And this particular area is named after its namesake, Henry Morrison Flagler. That's what HMF stands for. When you walk in, it's like walking into a beautiful castle. We've brought the wine cellar out into the room. We've brought a sushi bar out there. And so we've kind of brought all of the life and action out into the room for guests to see. One of the things about HMF is that it's kind of a glamorous social scene. It's kind of like recreating a 1950s Palm Beach cocktail party.
On a busy night, the tables are bustling with people having dinner. The bar is 2 and 3 deep for cocktails, and the dance floor is full. We have entertainment 7 nights a week.
The building was built in 1926, so there is a lot of history behind the hotel. It's pretty famous for its ceiling.
Well, I wouldn't say it's X-rated, but it's certainly R-rated.
This town, this street, it's got a vibrance to it. It's like this little hub of activity, and it's all focused right here on Clematis Street. We sort of wanted to just, fill a little void that we thought could bring a little something different to the street. Somewhere you can get an incredible cocktail made with the best ingredients and incredible food. You have that old-timey feel of the custom-made cocktails and the banter with the bartenders with the waistcoats and the ties on, but then again, it also lends itself to the modern aspect of going out, trying something new, trying something different. West Palm, for me, really offers the perfect mix. It's not quite as boisterous as Orlando. It's not quite as sort of hectic and bright as Miami, but you sort of have all those elements just on a little bit more of a relaxed sort of level.